everybody, welcome to Let's Talk About It. So, I'm doing this show to talk about some of the most common health questions on young ladies' minds. I'm your host, Tiffany Smith, and with me today I have Dr. Lauren Stryker, who is a gynecologist and an expert in this field. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Tiffany. It's a pleasure to be here. I wish people thought it was such a pleasure to go see their gynecologist.
I'll be the first to admit that I don't really like going to the gynecologist.
Yeah, most people don't.
Let's jump right into our first question. Something that's been on the minds of a lot of my girlfriends is HPV. Can you explain what that is?
HPV stands for human papilloma virus. It's not the same thing as HIV. This is a sexually transmitted virus. A lot of times there's no signs or symptoms, so a woman doesn't even know that she has it. There are over 100 types of HPV. 30 types, though, are associated with infections of the genital area. Most are harmless and go away on their own. Some types of HPV cause cervical cancer, and some types cause genital warts. In addition, less commonly known but also important, some HPV can cause other genital cancers like vaginal cancer or vulvar cancer in the skin outside the vagina.
One of my friends was actually just diagnosed with HPV. How common is it?
You know, I'd be willing to bet that a lot more than one of your girlfriends has been diagnosed with HPV. The reality is that about 8 out of 10 women will be diagnosed with HPV in their lifetime. But the most common group are the young women. The women in that 15 to 25-year-old age group, they're the ones that are most likely to be infected.
Is there anything that makes someone more prone to getting HPV?
Basically, it's sexually transmitted, but it's not just about having intercourse. It's any genital contact. So anyone who's sexually active can get HPV. And the problem is that you have no way of knowing if one of your partners has HPV because it often has no signs or symptoms. Many people that have it don't know it, and therefore they transmit it.
Is there anything that you can do to help protect yourself?
Well, the main thing, of course, is to practice safe sex. But even if you're using a condom, it's no guarantee, because while using a condom will reduce the risk of getting HPV, it's not going to eliminate it. You need to talk to your doctor. You need to get a lot of information in terms of learning all the different things you can do and the strategies to decrease your risk of getting it.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Stryker, for being here today. And thank you guys for listening. That's it for this episode of Let's Talk About It. I'll see you next time.